Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Monday Coffee with a Doll. I have my coffee in this beautiful cup. I guess you would call him my stepson. He's my boyfriend's youngest. Brought me some really cool coffee cups because he knows I have a thing for cups and he knows that I do this show and I like to have different mugs, and those are super perfect. I have two. I have my sunflower one and then there's a hydrangea one, and they're so light and they're just like the perfect amount of coffee before it gets cold. I swear, I mean, he's a great gift giver. He's a great kid. I love my cups. Alright, now that we're gushing about my amazing new cups, because they are freaking amazing. Okay, so this past week has been an interesting week. I mean, I've been doing a lot of soul searching this week, and I think I have come to a new self-acceptance that I'm really happy with. And other than that, my ass got out. I don't mean like my ass, I mean like my donkey, Bobo. We have a donkey. My boyfriend rescued him from a place that wasn't treating him very well, and he's had him now for several years, and I think Bobo is 7 or 10. He's a Bethlehem donkey. He's sassy as hell. He is just an asshole with a really big heart, so I feel like he has a really good place in our family, because that's just how all of us are. We're just assholes with really big, kind hearts. But somebody did cut our fence and let him out, and we couldn't find him, and it was a really stressful situation because he's a big part of our family, and somebody has been messing with him all week, and we weren't sure how he was getting out or what was going on. And then that last day where they cut our fence, our brand new fence that we had just put up the day before, and he was gone, it was pretty frustrating, pretty upsetting. But we did find him. We had a lot of friends and people just on social media share, and through all of that, somebody found Bobo on an app, and we were able to figure out where he was, and we got him back, and he's happy. He's back there. He's doing his Bobo thing. But yeah, we love him. He's a part of this family. He's an asshole. So outside of that exciting ass adventure, I did do a lot of kind of reflecting this week, because I was just kind of looking at everything that I'd been doing and a lot of things that people had been saying to me, and I was just kind of self-processing, and I think that's really important for us to do with the opinions that the people who really love us and know us give us. You know, there's those opinions from just random people that you don't ever want to hear from, and then there's those people that love you and know you, and you trust and support, and you take their words of wisdom and you kind of really let them simmer down and kind of become one with you. And I was talking to my boyfriend, and we were just kind of talking about my brand and the direction that I was going with it, and how it had been changing over the past couple of years, and things that, you know, were affected by those changes and things like that. And it just really made me think, you know, I had come so far, and I went through this big change recently, and I feel like I've kind of come full circle where I'm now trying to question myself just because everybody else does. And it's like we're so used to having people project their opinions on us and who they want us to be and who they think we should be and how they think we should live our lives, and I think that we put that in the forefront instead of how we feel. So even if we are strong in ourselves and confident in ourselves, these outside opinions kind of hide those under all of these negative opinions. So even though we might be like purely confident in ourselves, other people make us question ourselves when we shouldn't. And I think that's kind of what I've been doing. I feel like I've I know who I am now. Like I've crossed that desert. I've crossed the desert of all of the things that I've been through over the past few years, and I've come out on the other side, and I'm in such a really good place, and I'm doing really good this week. My anxiety's been down, no depression whatsoever, which is a plus for me. Minor mood swings, but I feel like I'm going in some really good directions for me and for my brand and for my family. And I think I need to stop allowing other people's opinions of who I should be or who I should represent or what I should look like. Or I think I just need to kind of just throw all that out the window at this point, because at some point you have to be sure of who you are and then move forward in that person, not stay there and constantly be trying to prove that you know who you are. And I think that's probably been one of my hang-ups at this point, is that I feel like I need to validate myself, and I don't at this point. I'm me, and that's pretty awesome. So everything's kind of happening really quickly with my brand and with some new doors that are going to be opening, and some old doors that have been closed, and I feel really good about it. I really do. I want to continue doing all of the stuff that I'm doing, but I am going to start incorporating some new stuff, and that's scary for me. And I think that's why Monday Coffee is such an important part of my YouTube channel, because this is the part where we get to sit down and we get to level, and I get to tell you the hard parts, and I get to tell you the parts that I'm confused about or I'm struggling with, where DDOD is me like in your face saying this is my opinion, look out. But this is where I get to say, you know, doing what I do on social network is a lot of work, and it is a lot of stress, and I honestly think that the vintage doll and everything that I've done with it thus far has been way more stressful than any job I've ever had. And this isn't even like a job, it's my own thing. So it is hard and it is scary. And I do want to start doing more things that you guys like, and broadening my content and my what I offer you guys, and I hope that, you know, you guys like it and enjoy it. And that's scary because I don't know, and this is all just, I'm winging everything, and I'm just doing what I love, and I'm trying, and it's scary. But I think that the what I really needed to do was I needed to say, Emily, stop every single day putting yourself out there going, I need to defend who I am today. Like, you don't need to do that anymore. And I don't question me at this point. And if other people want to, that's okay. And I think that we all need to kind of go out into the world, and we need to start saying that this is me. This is what I present. This is my gift to you. This is my mind, my body, my soul. This is who I am. This is what I represent. And you just wear it proudly, like a fuzzy Christmas sweater, you know? Wear it proudly and just go forward. Handle your shit, do your day, you know, follow your dreams. And if there's people out there that when they come across you go, whoa, I don't understand this, this confuses me, this scares me, okay, those are your emotions with it, those aren't my emotions with it, and then continue on. I think that our emotions that get played off of other people's emotions based off of our lives that aren't affecting them really can stop us, and really can put us in places that are not healthy for us, because they're not emotions that we originally had. It's an emotion somebody else has, and they're projecting it onto us, and we're letting it supersede how we feel about that. And so I definitely do think that it's important to just be who you want to be and represent yourself to the fullest. And if somebody thinks that you're not good enough, then move on. You know, move on, because they're obviously not ready or open to receiving the beauty that you can bring into their lives. So don't waste your beauty there. Go take it to a place that actually appreciates it and loves it. But that's my daily, my weekly shtick of positivity. So yeah, this has been another episode of Monday Coffee with the Doll. Remember, these are the days that fill our week. Make them count. Make them amazing. And don't ever falter in being you, because that means that the world is missing out on a beautiful piece of its journey, and we can't have that. So I will see you guys Wednesday when I rant about something crazy, and until then, remember that I love your faces.